and wrapped it in fresh green leaves to keep it moist and soft. Down in the slough, he caught 2 big fat carps, brought them back to the cave, where he baked them over an open fire and squeezed out the oil. Kala gave him a large seashell, 3 duck eggs, and a jackal skull full of honey. When everything was ready, he stored them in the hidden cave at the top of the cliff to wait for Greybeard's return. They still needed some animal fat and blood. So one day, near the edge of the swamp, Ram picked up the scent of a boar. He tracked it into the spruce forest, and there he brought it to bay in the middle of a berry thicket. It fought viciously, twisting, lashing, using its tusks. Teo quickly threw his spear with all of his strength, and the boar squealed and thrashed about. And then it fall down go boom and laid still. Quickly, Teo skinned the animal and scraped out as much of the fat as he could. He also collected some blood in a hollow bone. He cut off the head and the best parts of the meat and tied them all together in the skins and brought them back to the hidden cave. There, he stored the blood and the fat away. This was perfect to be used for mixing of the paints. The meat and the rest of the animal he brought back to the clan people and Kala. Soon, the odor of roast pig drifted through the little camp, and the women speared the legs and the ribs and roasted them on spits, turning them over the open fire. People were pleased, for it was not often that they had such a treat of a tasty fare. Even Volt was more friendly. He gave Teo the tusks from the boar's skull to wear around his neck as an amulet and a token of his hunting skill. Teo was so happy to please Volt, and even Garth. He only wished he could tell them about Ram. He wished he could tell them how the wolf dog could hunt, but he knew that the leader just wouldn't listen. So instead, he held his tongue. Yet he wished that someday Ram could show his worth in front of the entire clan, and maybe then Volt would know the wolf dog was not an evil spirit.